Ladies, we are here tonight on the show. And tonight on the show, I'm actually going to do things a little bit different. First, I am going to do the upload, which I finally got my camera back. And the laptop's fixed, thank God. Now, next step is to get this shit done, hopefully soon. But I am here tonight to do the NFL playoffs. The NFL playoffs. Just what, 4 games? Okay, so Saturday games are Indianapolis versus Houston. To me, this is a 50-50 game. I feel Indianapolis can win this game. I feel low-key Indianapolis is a complete team where Houston offensive line cannot keep Deshaun Watson up straight. Secondary, Joseph is good, but the other guys I'm not too sure about. I just don't know if Houston's they're gonna be at home. Let me think here. I'm gonna give it to Houston, but I think it's 50-50 game. I think Indianapolis really has a chance to win this game. 50-50, a slightly favored to Houston. But to me, Indianapolis is one of the most complete teams. Low key, they are low key. They're not like the Saints, like the Chargers, but low key. They are a complete team. They can do a little run with Marvin Mack, throw in Andrew Luck, play defense. They are a low-key complete team. Do not be surprised if Indianapolis gets the upset. All right, but I got Houston slightly. All right, next we got Dallas versus Seattle. This is where I feel I'm going to go with Seattle, to be honest. They lead the league in running the football. They got Russell Wilson, a top 10 quarterback, Super Bowl history, playoff history. Defense is always good. It's not as good as it used to be a few years ago, but it's still good. Where to me, Dallas is very vanilla. It's very simple to beat Dallas. You strategize. You put double coverage on Amari Cooper, and you also try to take Ezekiel Elliott out of the football game, and you force Dak Prescott to try to beat you. He's very limited. I feel Seattle will have the strategy. I feel they will. The only thing is, how will Russell Wilson and this Seattle team fare against this Cowboys defense? Because this Cowboys, to me, that will be the key right there. Seattle's offense versus Dallas defense. Who wins that battle? I think this actually may be a low scoring game. We've seen Seattle, remember a few weeks ago on that Monday Night Pooper shit show versus Vikings. They can struggle offensively at times. They got Chris Carson, Richard Penny running the football. Doc Bolden. Who else do they got? Who else? They got Tyler Lockett. They got weapons, but for some reason at times they can struggle offensively. Dallas is a good football team. I think Seattle wins it, but I think it's going to be close. It's going to be close. I'm going to say 17-13 Seattle. Sorry, Ronald. Don't get ass hurt. Don't make fake accounts, please. Don't get ass hurt. Let's go to Sunday. We got, first, we got at 12 o'clock, we got the Ravens versus the Chargers. A lot of people are riding high on the Ravens, and I don't mind it because they have one of the best defense in the league. But they just played this game about 2 weeks ago. Chargers, they did not have neither Marvin Gordon or Keenan Allen in that game. Both of those guys were not in that game. I think Allen got hurt actually, and Marvin Gordon didn't play at all. And I feel it's only 2 weeks. I feel the Baltimore Ravens offense with Lamar Jackson is very vanilla. I think it's easy to adjust to. I think that at first when they throw it at you, it's like, what the hell is this? Because it's a bunch of running, with Lamar Jackson. But I do think it can be easy to adjust to, especially just after 2 weeks after playing them. I think the Chargers, Anthony Lynn, Phillip Rivers, I think they will adjust, and I think they're going to pull this off. I really do. I know they just beat them and they made them look like shit a few weeks ago, but I feel the Chargers are going to adjust. I feel like it's very recently, so they have it fresh in their mind. I got the Chargers winning. I really do. I know a lot of you say I'm crazy, but I think the Chargers are going to win this football game. Now they're going to be able to run the football a lot more effectively with Marvin Gordon. You're going to have Keenan Allen from hopefully the entire game. I think they're going to find out. Oh my Lord, you guys are. I think the Chargers are going to find a way to win. Oh my God, you guys today have been out of control. With the fucking messages. But anyways, it's okay, whatever. I think Keenan Allen is going to be a difference. I think Marvin Gordon is going to be a difference. I think Phillip Rivers is going to play much better. I feel the Chargers find a way to pull this shit. I really do. In the last game, we got Philadelphia versus Chicago. I'm going to say Chicago. Now, Chicago's a very good defensive team, possibly the best teams in football. The Eagles, they're not as good as they used to be defensive last year. They still got a pretty good front seven, but their secondary is very weak. Their running game is not what it used to be last year with LeGarrette Blount and Ajayi. Now you got a very old Darren Sproles and a undrafted rookie, Josh Adams. It's a very inconsistent running game. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. Nick Foles, he's been doing really good this year. But I'm not sure how good of a combination it is for Nick Foles to go into the cold weather with this defense. Nick Foles could be in trouble. I feel like in the past, Nick Foles has struggled when he gets pressured. He seems to his feet kind of start moving too fast. His footwork starts messing up. And I think that's what Vic Fangio and the Chicago team is going to want to do. Put pressure on him, because in the past, when you have putting pressure on the man, he has seemed to get happy feet in the pocket and start moving his feet all over the place. I think they're going to try to do that in the cold weather. I think Chicago's going to pull it off. I think Philadelphia has a chance because of Mitch Trubisky. If Mitch Trubisky goes out there and throws at least 3 interceptions, I think the Eagles will have a chance. But if Mitch Trubisky goes out there and plays a good game, a solid game, along with the defense, Chicago will for sure win this football game. If Mitch Trubisky throws interceptions, 2-3, Philadelphia will have a chance. I think Nick Foles, I don't think he's going to fold under the pressure. I think if you're going to beat him, you're going to have to make him make mistakes. He's not going to fold. If you pressure him, I don't know, I feel like he could, maybe his footwork went messed up a little bit. But I feel like he's not going to get scared. He's still going to make plays. It's like again, I slightly got Chicago. If Mitch Trubisky sucks more than Tiger Woods when he had his affairs, I think Eagles will win. But if Mitch Trubisky plays a solid game, I think that Chicago will win. It'll be interesting to see how Mitch Trubisky plays. First game in the playoffs, he could be nervous. Don't be surprised if he doesn't play the good, especially in the first half. That's why I would run the football and, in the first half and try to get Mitch Trubisky settled in, get his feet wet a little, and then in the second half, that's probably where you maybe start throwing the football a little bit more after he gets a little bit settled in. But anyways, I got Chicago slightly. If Philadelphia has a chance, especially if Mitch Trubisky sucks ass. Alright, that's all I have to say. Live stream coming up in a few hours at 9 o'clock. I know everybody's going crazy. Where's the live stream? Where's the live stream? Where's the live stream? The live stream is coming up at 9 o'clock. Everybody hold your horses. Hold your cows. Alright, that's all I have to say. So today we did it backwards. I'm like, it's 2 hours. Might as well just fucking do the fucking show right now. And until next time, I am the man as good as advertised. I am CEA. And I will see, the green screen's coming up. Hold your horses. Hold your cows. Alright? We're going to have to buy a new laptop, by the way. They fixed it, but I don't know. We need something else. I'm not too happy with it. So that's another thing. We may have to wait until the green screen until we get the laptop, the new laptop. Because this one is fixed, but I'm not too satisfied. It's still pretty slow. So we'll see what happens. But eventually, some point here in the next few weeks, we will get this green screen cranking. You smell me? And until next time, I am the man that runs the place. I am as good as advertised. And I will see you later. And until next time, I'm out like a light. 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 Out like a light.